here with Jimmy. He's going to show us the scorings for this tournament.
We do things a little different here at T.H.E, and I think that's what this young man is wanting me to show you. T.H.E, what does that stand for? True Hunting Experiences. The name of the organization is Deermans T.H.E 3D. Deermans because I love to hunt, T.H.E for True Hunting Experiences, and of course we're shooting 3D targets. But listen, we've taken this and given it a twist. We actually gave it a twist back to its original roots, and that's hunting. 3D archery was originally designed, if you talk to people that shot in the 80s and in the early 90s, it was designed to be hunting practice. It has only evolved into the target game that we all love over time. But I felt like with this concept that we needed to go back to basics. So, how do we do that? The TK score rings, which stands for True Kill. You'll notice I said True Kill, I did not say True Harvest. You have never harvested an animal in your life. You've never cut it down and watched it grow back. That is political correctness that has gotten into our hunting world to tell us that we are harvesting animals. My daddy taught me that I owed it to this animal to kill it cleanly and quickly. So this is True Kill score rings. What does that mean? Well, right here, in the approximate size and location of the heart of the animal is worth 15 points. That's not your friend. Right here, over 2/3 of this kill zone is a double lung vital shot right here. That's worth 12 points. Then you have the sliver of the liver for a single vital that's worth 10 points. But here's the kicker. Anything that you hit outside this kill zone is -5. Now, why would I take points away from you? If you miss, it's a 0. The only thing hurt is your pride. But why would I take points away from you? Plain and simple, you take me to your hunting lease and you tell me that there's a 10 point that's about this wide that I'm welcome to kill. And you come to me when the morning hunt is over and I'm shaking my head and you say, what happened? And I said, man, I hit him, but I hit him a little far back here. What does that mean? That means, one, if we find this animal, I'm not having a positive experience. I got to clean out the trash bag. But here's the factor. Probably over 50% of the time, we're never going to find this animal. And we're going to ruin your hunting lease for the next 2 weeks looking for it, following pin drops, trying to find this animal. So, negative experience in the wild, it's a negative experience on your scorecard. Now, this is the broadside concept of the score rings. But what we do here, unlike a lot of other targets, is when the angle of the shot changes, we manipulate the score rings to take care of that. Because as we saw over here, the heart, when you're broadside, is right here behind the leg. So if you bring that up into the body right there, now at this 60-degree angle, to hit this heart, you can't hit up here. So you would pass the heart. You have to hit back here. So the heart has moved back here in front of your back leg. Your friend right here, the double vital, is now a liver lung shot. Shoot too far forward the way conventional scorings would be trying to teach you. At best, you're going to get one lung, okay? And again, the -5. Now, what we do beyond that is that's not the only angles we shoot. We also, this, as you'll see, sorry, having a problem there, this is a 45. Again, if you bring that heart up to here, and you line that heart up, if you shoot up here into the armpit, you're going to pass the heart or pass the lungs. You're going to come in here directly to that heart. Here again is a liver lung or a double lung. You shoot too far forward where the conventional score rings would be at, that's a 10. That's one lung. Okay, and then yes, we get controversial. I have a lot of people that say they would never take this shot as a hunter. But as what you have here is you have the shoulder, the leg comes up, turns a 45, comes up to a point, turns a 90, and spoons out and is attached to the animal. So you have bone here, you have a sternum down here. In this case, on the hog, you also have a jawbone that you have to dodge. But you have right here in front of the leg, you have the heart. There's literally nothing there except skin. There's no bone in front of that leg. You simply go straight into the heart. Then your double lung wraps in a kidney bean shape up and around that leg. Shoot over here right past the jawbone up into the neck of this animal, you can get this offside lung. Now, here's the thing. If you believe that this shot should not be taken, that is perfectly fine. We're not even telling you that you should take the shot. Here's the deal. I know what you will do, if you're being honest with yourself, when this is the buck of a lifetime, he's been standing in your corn pile, and it is you, the buck of the lifetime, and God. You will do things that you swore to me you wouldn't. So our theory is practice this on foam instead of practicing on flesh and blood. That's our theory behind these shots and our setups. Now, I'm sure that this young man will have some pictures added to this video and everything like that showing you some of the shot scenarios and stuff we had out there. But as you saw on that hog, you have about a 4x6 kill zone to hit between that shoulder and the neck and sternum there. If you can't hit that, then I have to ask you, why do you shoot at turkeys? See, I want to give the example right here. A turkey is 95% meat and feathers. To kill that bird, you got two options. Yes, perfectly lethal, but we don't do it on the 3D course. Lop its head off. That's going to kill it. You're absolutely correct. But what we're trying to teach on True Kill is where's the vitals of this bird. Well, right here, you would come up, and where those drumsticks are at, which are in here, that bird's puffed out. Those drumsticks, where the top of them are at, you're going to shoot right between them, and you're going to get the vital package of this bird as you go out. Here's your example of broadside. Again, this is a strutting bird. Where does that leg come up and attach to the bird at? You've got that drumstick right there. Where is his vitals located broadside? Exactly the same place as that hog, exactly the same place as that deer, and exactly the same place as you. If I'm standing on all fours, I would walk this way, and my heart touches the back of my front leg. That is exactly where the vitals of a turkey are at. That's what we're trying to do, is teach you how to do True Kill so that you can harvest better animals in the wild.